Hello everyone and welcome to our video review of IPVanish. IPVanish does not unblock Netflix. This is an unusual way to start a review, but access to Netflix's different libraries, especially the US one, is a highly sought after commodity in the VPN world. So I wanted to get that out of the way right from the beginning. The service does unlock a host of other super popular video streaming platforms like Hulu, HBO Go, ITV, and so on. But if you're looking to access Netflix catalogs from around the world, you'd better look somewhere else. Anyway, let's get on with the review. IPVanish covers a broad range of platforms: macOS, Linux, mobile platforms, iOS, Android, and Windows Phone, as well as Amazon Fire TV, Chromebook, and different routers. Here I must note that one IPVanish subscription allows for 10 simultaneous connections. That's the highest count you can hope for from a VPN. The desktop interface is good looking. IPVanish went through the trouble of including a real-time dashboard that displays incoming and outgoing traffic volume. To me, the design aesthetic implies that the service was designed with a more tech-savvy audience in mind, and that becomes more apparent once you access the Settings tab and note the granular options on offer. Despite that, the main interface is still pretty straightforward. I must also note that while I experimented with the app on a Mac, the app froze a couple of times while trying to pick servers from the servers list window. Speaking of servers, IPVanish's network comprises more than 1,000 servers in over 60 countries, providing more than 40,000 shared IPs for its users. The servers are fairly well distributed around the globe, except for Africa, which is underrepresented, with only one server location in South Africa. In the server list window, the desktop app allows you to sort by country, city, or number of servers in each city. You can also filter by latency and country under the Filter tab, which is labeled as region. I'm going to choose New York, hit connect. Now I'm going to go over to whatismyip.network to see if it's working. As you can see here, my IP is now American. Depending on which platform you are using, IPVanish could be using the OpenVPN protocol, L2TP, IPsec, or the much derided PPTP. IPVanish also offers the option to obfuscate OpenVPN traffic. This can be especially useful in countries where VPN use is illegal. That sounds reassuring, but the company is based in the US, although the US does not have any blanket laws that require web services to retain customer data, typically referred to as retention laws. Law enforcement agencies could ask them to hand over any data, addresses, credit card information, and logs of visited websites. The company has had its share of controversy, though. Not long ago, reports revealed that the provider may have supplied the United States Department of Homeland Security with details on one of its customers. It must be noted, though, the incident occurred before IPVanish changed owners in February of 2007. Its new CEO claimed that following the acquisition, the acquiring company StackPath, along with a third party, performed due diligence on the platform and found that no logging system existed. You have to remember that the US is a member of the Five Eyes. It is advisable to mull over your decision to use IPVanish if security and privacy are your main concerns. IPVanish has a kill switch, but it is disabled by default, so make sure that you turn it on after you install the app. It also has an auto reconnect feature. This one is enabled by default. In our speed tests, IPVanish did okay. Aside from servers in China, the performance ranged between adequate and good when it came to download speed. Upload speed, however, was dire across the board. IPVanish recently added live chat support. Seeking help via email wasn't very satisfactory. I had sent them an email with a dozen questions regarding privacy and safety. What I got back was a link to their privacy policy. IPVanish goes for $10 a month, $8.99 a month for the 3 months plan, and $6.49 for the yearly plan. The pricing is fairly similar to the other top VPNs. Overall, IPVanish is a solid option, provided that you don't want to unblock Netflix. The app did crash a few times. The speed performance wasn't the best, but it's definitely a good option considering the fair price, the 10 simultaneous connections, and the cool desktop user interface. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button below. For more video reviews, please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications by clicking on the bell icon. I'll also leave a link for the full written review in the description below. For more reviews, guides, and the latest news from the cyber world, visit our website vpn.review.